in middle school.
Okay, yeah.
I got sound. Testing.
Oh, Francine to the rescue.
Oh, here's the message. I know. Hang on.
We'll be back to you for the second period in just a few moments. Test.
Is it your shitty laptop?
No, there's a delay.
No, like the noise.
My laptop's...
Where's the Zamboni is coming?
Yeah, it might be because of...
Yeah, you hear that? It's all static. Test. I don't want to. That's not good.
I think it's static because of the Zamboni. Once we get out... Testing. Testing, testing, testing.
Well, yeah. So you turn your mic on. You hear that? Not okay.
Well, folks, I'm glad that we got this audio figured out. Now you get to hear my wonderful voice. Clearly, if you're turning in, you think so, or you just want to watch your kid and this is on mute and you're not going to hear anything I'm saying anyways. Engineers are currently down 2-0 to the UNH Wildcats. I had a whole nice thing at the intro to this game before we realized the mic wasn't even on. It was sad that you guys didn't even get to hear it. Yeah, thanks for letting us know that there was no audio, because we couldn't tell. We realized the importance of buttons, both with our UMass game last week, and now the audio for this game. We are currently waiting for the nets to get set up because apparently the refs are unable to do so. So special shout out to the ACHA Division II refs. You guys are a special group of people. We are very lucky to have you. Whistle from a ref. Looks like we're about to get this game underway. Well, not the game, only the second period. So we're underway here in the second period. UNH now carrying the puck into the engineer zone. They'll get a shot saved by Bradshaw. Follow-up was also saved. Horner with it. Horner trying to flick it up to Woods. Just whiffs on it. Puck will go deep into the engineer zone, sent there by UNH. Bohonen moving up for Zverev. Zverev moving it up for Horner, but it comes out into the middle for UNH. Shot goes wide of the net. Webster will go chase this down along the boards. Battling for it there is Webster trying to dig it out. It comes out UNH with it. They're going to try and move down low, but a great defensive play by Bohonen keeps that from moving there. Webster's pass just a little bit ahead, so it'll go to UNH. Delayed offsides. Bradshaw will leave it for Zverev. Zverev now moving it to Horner. Horner with it. He'll send it up, trying to connect the Woods, but the pass is picked off. But Bohonen will pick this up and send it deep into the UNH zone. Webster applying a body, keeping the puck in the zone a little bit more. Kama out there now. He's going to chase down this UNH player. Making a strong play there, pushing him to the outside. Shaw now battling in the corner for the puck, along with Kama. UNH coming out with it. They've got it behind the engineer net. Working into the corner. UNH with it, walking in, they're going to get a shot. It was tipped, saved by Bradshaw. Shot was blocked by Shaw. Now puck worked out high, walking, getting a shot wide of the net. Head to the front, Shaw will clear it out. UNH with a shot wide of the net, works back out to the point. Sent back down low into the corner, works around. Webster will go chase this down. Webster trying to get it out, he will. They'll go down the length though. And we get an icing. So Engineers unable to change here, and they desperately need one. Mitch Board's ready to take this draw. We are excited that Mitch is back. He was in Russia for a little bit with the ACHA Division II Selects playing out there. So we are glad to have him back in his first game this season. Webster able to keep his own a little bit. He's trying to work the puck over to Bourget. It slowly gets there. Shot was tipped along the way. Buck trying to get worked out. Bourget now with the hands. He's moving in. He'll get a shot. It's blocked by the UNH player. UNH now going to try and work it out of the zone. They will. They'll get it to the neutral zone. Doran now with it. Doran will work it over for Schaller. Schaller now sending the puck down. They'll go down the length and we get an icing here. So another whistle and stoppage of play. Bour's ready to take this draw to the left of Bradshaw. It's won by the Engineers. Doran trying to work it around. UNH with possession though. They're going to work to the center, batting it out of the air, but not getting it on net. Going to work it down low. Schaller will chase this down. Schaller now trying to move it out for Ryan. Ryan just missing it, so it stays in the zone. UNH with it. They're going to go towards the net. The pass won't go. It was blocked away. Another pass blocked by Doran there. Doran now with it. He'll work it up for Kama. Kama now on it. Kama will get it to Ryan. Ryan will get it out of the zone. He's got Mitch Bourget with him. Ryan now dropping it for Bourget. Bourget will work it to Ryan. Ryan with it. Ryan trying to work it to Mitch in the slot, but unable to connect that pass as it was picked off. Great stick by Doran. Blocks the pass. Kama with it. Delayed penalty here. Bourget getting just bodied off the puck. So we get a whistle now. Engineers are going back on the power play, hoping to be able to score on this one as they were unsuccessful the first time. Face-off here will be to the left of the UNH goalie. Woods will take this draw. Woods taking the draw is won by UNH. They're going to try and clear it out. They'll get it to the neutral zone, but no further as Schaller will play it to Zaverdis. Zaverdis now back over to Schaller. Schaller moves it back for Zaverdis, but the pass doesn't connect. UNH in the neutral zone. Now they'll send it down the length into the engineer zone. Woods to collect this, but he actually leaves it for Zaverdis. Zaverdis with it now. Zaverdis will move it up for Woods now. He'll move it to Webster and avoiding the hit. Woods with it. He'll go to Horner. Horner with it. Horner with a shot. And it was saved by the UNH goalie. Nice passing there, just unable to get it in the net, which is the ultimate goal. But so far, the Engineers' best opportunity of the game. Woods to take this draw now again, this time to the right of the UNH goalie. And both of them are going to get tossed, so Webster will take this. Engineers winning it. Horner now with it. Horner will work it down, try and work it down low, but the puck stopped. It must have hit a puddle of water. UNH will get it to the neutral zone. Zaverdis with it. Zaverdis now moves it for Schaller. Schaller now leaving it for Webster. Webster on it. He's got the puck in the engineer zone. Webster with it. He'll move it for Horner. Horner now up top for Zaverdis. Zaverdis walking, getting a shot. It was blocked. He'll keep the zone. Schaller with it. Schaller has it now along the boards. Work it to the side for Woods. Woods trying to center. Pass won't connect. UNH goalie out to play it. And he'll send it down the length. Schaller to play it. Schaller with it. He'll leave it for Woods. Woods with it. He's got the speed. He's got the hands. He's just got to get through. Puck will go to Zaverdis. Zaverdis now with the moves. And the Engineers are going to get called offsides here. So we'll have a whistle on the stoppage play. song's a banger. Cam to take this draw just outside of the engineer zone. Actually, that was the UNH zone. My bad. We're down by UNH. We're getting into the final seconds here of the power play. Kim with it. He's got room, so he's going to skate it up, and he's going to send it around for Ryan. Ryan now works it for Bornasian. Bornasian has it in the corner. Puck will get poked off of his stick, so he's going to move it back to Ryan. Ryan with it. Kim keeping the zone. UNH with it now. They're going to send it down into the neutral zone. Pass will connect. But that pass won't. Ryan with it now. He's got room and he's got speed, so he's going to take it. But a good defensive play by UNH gets the puck out of their zone. Bourgeois now also dancing into the UNH zone. Oh, send it on net. It's loose. Bornasian with it. It's loose. And we're going to look at our official replay here, which is me just looking over at the other screen while we wait for the delay to catch up. The refs are calling it no goal because of goaltender interference.
We're not sure why they're calling that. They had that. Maybe goal interference.
It was in fact goalie interference, but it's a little sus. So, I guess we'll take it, even though we don't want to. Engineers with a good opportunity there. Horner getting the puck deep into the UNH zone. UNH unable to clear. Woods applying pressure. Horner with it now. Horner now over to Webster. Webster with it. Webster with a shot. It was up and over the net. Horner now finds the body, and Witt keeping the zone. Horner now moving in. He'll get it to the center. Woods unable to connect with Webster, but it'll go high for Schaller. Schaller's shot is blocked. Working it back to Webster, but it'll go to Woods down in the corner. Woods now to Horner. Horner with the shot. Saved. It's loose behind the net. Horner now has it in the corner. Horner works it up for Witt. Witt will backhand it down deep. So we're going to have coincidental minors here. So Woods will go to the box, as well as 24 for UNH. I missed what the call was, unfortunately. Probably roughing. Yeah, we got a matching roughing because the refs thought they were playing a little too hard. Actually, no, it was a good call. Bourgeois winning this draw, getting this quick shot off the face-off, and so now that shot was so fast off the face-off, the UNH guys didn't even start the clock.
Yeah, no, we tweeted at them. They told them to figure it out.
We did. Their Jumbotron had died in the middle of the first period. What's up, crew? Not as good as our own J-Mo back home. We are very appreciative for all of our crews that help. The entire rink crew maintaining the ice, doing a good job there. And J-Mo for all the work he does for the team as well. Special shout out to them. I don't know if they're watching. He'll probably hear this later when he's going over film. Kim with the puck, but he loses it in the back door though, and a save by Bradshaw after Kim loses the puck in the slot. Real dangerous spot. Great play by Bradshaw. Score stays 2-0. This face-off won by the Engineers. Bohonen with it, trying to get it out, but UNH will keep it in. Zaverdis will chase this down in the corner. Zaverdis with it, working up for Bohonen. Bohonen with it. Working it across for Bornasian. Poked off of Bornasian's stick. It'll go for Phillips. Phillips will poke this into the UNH zone. Bornasian applying some forecheck here. UNH now heading through the neutral zone into... They'll get a shot saved by Bradshaw. There's a whistle. There's a stoppage of play. Great save there. We have 41 viewers. Is that a record? That might be a record, folks. Well, all 41 of you, we appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Through all of our technical difficulties and the problems we've had, we thank you. You are the reason we do this. Kama to take this draw. And unfortunately was not Kama time that time. UNH with the shot, blocked away by Schaller, but Kama has it now. Maybe it's Kama time. It's like Zaverdis moving over for Schaller. Schaller's pass just out of reach. No icing. Kama chasing it down. There's some Kama speed. He heard me say psych and knew he needed to do better. UNH now working it into the engineer zone, walking in. Great defensive play by Schaller, pokes the puck away, trying to work to Horner. Pass won't connect, puck sent in. Bradshaw played it, he left it for Schaller. Schaller with it now. He'll go up the boards, trying to connect with Woods, but the pass wouldn't. So UNH will send it back into the engineer zone. Schaller with it again, sending another pass down the length that'll connect with Horner. It'll go down. There's a whistle. There's some icing. Icing, but no cake. That's one of the worst things about cake, too, is they put too much icing on it, and so far we've had too much icing in this period, too. Woods will take this draw as soon as the ref decides it's okay for us to drop the puck. Just kidding. Kama's going to take this one. UNH winning that draw. Schaller now with it again. He's got it behind the engineer net. Puck worked out high. UNH with a shot. That was wide of the net. Horner now sending the puck down. It won't go for an icing as it's played by UNH. UNH with a pass into the neutral zone. Now had Manny into the engineer zone, walking in. Actually, it's more like skating, and I don't know why they say walking. Nobody's walking. Dorn with it. Dorn will work it over for Schaller. Shocker. Puck goes down the length. There's a whistle. There's some more icing. Boar's ready to take this draw. It's won by the Engineers briefly, but UNH taking possession. UNH with it in the corner. Ah, there's a whistle now. I can fix the clock. There's a lot of things that need to be done. It's intense. We're not even halfway through this second period, folks, but we are getting another engineer power play. What is up with this? Bunch of bad boys over there at UNH. This is the third power play for the Engineers and the fourth penalty of the game. And they're going to toss Kama from the face-off circle. That ref was not ready for Kama time. He could not handle it. And UNH trying to clear the zone, but Kim keeps it. But now UNH taking it again. They're going to try and clear it, but Kim there again. It's in his skates. Now it's on his stick where he wants it to be. Kim with it. He'll move it from Bornasian. Bornasian back to Kim. Kim over to Bourgeois. Bourgeois now taking a shot. It's blocked, but it blocked perfectly over to Ryan. You could call that like a deflection pass. Pinball on over there. Bourgeois with it out high. He'll move it over for Kim. Kim with it. Back out high for Bourgeois. Bourgeois with a shot. It was saved by the UNH goalie. Don't know his name. Not going to learn it. Too lazy. Bourgeois with it out high. He'll take a shot. That one was just tipped wide of the net. Bornasian will chase this puck down in the corner. Apparently I've been told it's Cole Spence, but I'm not going to remember that because, well, he doesn't go to RPI. Just kidding, it's not Spence. It might be. All I know is Kama has the puck behind the net, but it's worked to the corner for Kim. Back to Kama. Kim trying to go out high for Bornasian, but Kim with it now. Kim walking, looking for a lane. He'll find it. He'll get a shot. It was saved by the UNH goalie. Not sure which one it is. UNH trying to clear the zone. Unable to. Kim will keep it. Ryan with it. Ryan now working for Bornasian. Bornasian with a shot. Saved. Rebounds loose. Kama with it behind the net. Kama now going for Bornasian. Shot on the short side was saved. Ryan with it. Ryan now moving it. He'll go over for Bourgeois. Bourgeois now looking to move it. He'll move it to Kim. Kim moving it to Bourgeois. Now for Ryan for Kama, but it was loose and Kama unable to get a shot off. And now final seconds are starting to dwindle here. Kim with it. Kim's going to move in. He's got some room. Going to look for someone to move it, but he'll move it into the boards. And now the puck is up. Folks, that was a good, significant height there. Puck in the neutral zone. UNH going to come the other way with it. Getting a shot saved by Bradshaw. Comes up and over. And wow. That was quite the sequence. Shot saved by Bradshaw up and over the net. Bounced off the glass. Came off the top of the net. And perfectly down for UNH to bury. Folks, if there is ever a bad bounce, that is one. Severitas now with it. He'll move it over for Bohonen. Bohonen for Webster. Webster now getting it into the UNH zone. Puck in the corner. Bohonen will keep. He'll get it to Webster. Back out for Horner. Horner with a shot from out high. It's loose in front. Unable to bury that rebound. Puck in the engineer zone to Veritas now, chasing it down. It's in the corner. Puck is loose. That was scary. Horner with it now. Horner now gonna move it. He'll get to Woods on the opposite side of the ice. What a pass! We have a whistle.
It says the battery's about to die.
The Engineers are going on the penalty kill. Now this is their first penalty kill of the game. They got, well, I don't think they got Witt. I believe it was a bench minor for too many men. So Witt is going to serve this. UNH now with the puck. They're going to work it out high. They're going to get a shot. It was blocked away by Schaller. That hit him in the knee. At least I think so. But we needed that block. UNH with it. Sharp angle shot, pretty much a no angle shot, but that shot from Zaveritis, well, it goes down the length of the ice. Shot saved by Bradshaw. It's along the boards. Ryan trying to fight for it, get it out. Centering, net came off. The net is off. The ref is blind. There we go. UNH with it after that face-off. It's along the boards, though. Got it at the hash marks. Well, actually, hash marks on this rink is not along the boards as much, as it is significantly larger, playing Olympic-sized. UNH now carrying the puck through the neutral zone. Back out high with it. UNH walking, they're going to get a shot. Saved by Bradshaw. We get a whistle now and a stoppage of play. Woods to take this draw. It was won by UNH. They have the puck out high. Wildcats with it along the board. What team? Wildcats, that's who we're playing. Horner with it. He's going to move it out of the zone. It won't connect with Woods, but it gets it out. Engineers applying some forecheck here. Woods will get the puck down the length. Almost. Horner applying some forecheck. Horner with it. He'll move it for Woods. Woods now. Woods moving in and unable to get a shot. Horner was able to keep this zone though. Penalty is over. Engineers killing that off successfully. UNH now walking in, getting a shot saved by Bradshaw. We get a cover now and a stop at the play. We're ready to take this draw. Run by the Engineers. Dorn comes out with it. Dorn with it. Dorn's going to send it off the boards down the length. Icing waved off. Ryan losing an edge. UNH with it in the corner. They're going to work it to the opposite side now. UNH will get it out into the neutral zone. Kim now. Kim moving it out. Whiffing on the shot was UNH. Then it deflected off of two Engineers and back out high. Whiffing on that shot. Engineers needing to clear the zone here. Pass blocked by Kama. Puck below the Engineer goal line. Kim now working it to Ryan. Ryan will tip it. He'll hit the glove of the UNH player as well. UNH passing it right to Ryan's stick, but it stays down low. Now trying to clear it out. We'll go down into the Engineer zone. Losing an edge. Schaller with it. Schaller's got room. He'll skate it up. He'll move one off of him. There's a fancy move. He's got the hands. His hands are working just fine. Now he needs his knees to be. Puck work. Schaller keeping it in. He'll work it to Bornese. Bornese now to Bourgeois. Puck is up behind the net. Bornesian with it. Fed to the center. UNH now working the puck deep into the Engineer zone. Witt trying to be on it. That was an interference. But the refs missed it, as they've also missed a net being off and a few other calls too. So eye tests are a 20-20 there. Battling in the corners, Phillips and Bornesian. Bornesian now looking for it. Phillips comes out with it. He'll work it, trying to go to Smith, but he'll go for Bohonen. Bohonen with a shot, glove save. So we get a whistle now and a stoppage of play. Woods will take it. Woods wins it. He'll feed it to the center, but nobody there as they all collapse into the faceoff. Horner now working it for Woods though down low. Back to Horner. Horner now trying to get a shot. Was blocked and goes down low. Woods now trying to feed Webster. Webster with it. Webster has it in the corner. He'll work it for Woods. Woods now going for Horner. Horner with a shot. He scores! Woods with the feed. Horner with the goal. I wasn't running the clock. Engineers cutting a third out of that lead. Corner from Woods. Big goal for the Engineers. At a crucial moment late in the second period. Not too late, but late enough. Webster now trying to feed it over to Woods. Woods has it. Woods is going to cut in towards the net. He's going to try and leave it for someone, but no one there to leave it to. Bahonen pinching. UNH now coming into the Engineer zone. Zaverdis now driving him into the boards. Puck loose. Bradshaw will get a cover. We get a whistle and a stoppage of play. Much needed goal. Horner with it. Dealing with some equipment. Now we'll get the face-off. Board's ready to take it. It's won by UNH. But Board's comes out with it. UNH now into the Engineer zone. They've got it. They're going to work it down low, get a shot from the side, get a cover, stoppage of play. To take this draw, won by the Engineers. Kim now working and trying to get it out or go over to the boards, but UNH will collect it there. No name on the back of that jersey, meaning they're most likely a rookie. Or they changed numbers. Puck sent in to the Engineer zone. Dorn will collect it after it's played by Bradshaw and left for him. Kim with it. Kim with the turnover. They shoot and they score. UNH now putting that goal that lead back up to 3 following this goal. Not much to say here, folks. Face-off won by UNH. Puck worked into the Engineer zone. Schaller on it. Schaller now will work it for Woods. Woods now over for Webster. Webster with it. Webster will work it across. Looking to connect with Horner, but the pass just ahead. Puck worked out. Webster will chase this down. Webster chasing it down behind the net. UNH still with it, working it, trying to work it to center. Won't connect. Woods now trying to poke it away. Woods leaves it for Horner there. Horner with it. Horner trying to get through. Unable to. UNH now coming the other way. Horner's losing a glove. Puck in the corner. Schaller losing an edge there. He'll work it out. Woods now touching it, trying to leave it for Horner, but the pass won't connect. Horner with a hit in the neutral zone. Puck deep into the UNH zone. They're trying to work it out. They'll get it to the neutral zone. Schaller now works it for Woods. Woods over to Bourget. Bourget with it going for Ryan. Ryan with a shot. Great shot. Cover. Stoppage of play. This is game 1 of a 3-game weekend for the Engineers. Starting here on the road at UNH. Tomorrow they'll play Keene State at home, followed by Central Connecticut State on Sunday. So a lot of Engineer hockey this weekend. Cam to take this draw. Won by the Engineers. Bourget with it. Bourget trying to get a shot, but it was blocked. UNH now feeding it into the neutral zone. And they're sending it deep into the Engineer zone. They've got it behind the net. Camo with it. Camo now working it to Ryan. Ryan will get it into the Engineers, into the UNH zone. Puck rimmed around. Now sent into the neutral zone. Ryan with it, trying to get it out of the engineer zone, unable to, and that'll bring along the end of the second period. Score UNH Wildcats 4. The Engineers 1. We will be back for the third period here in a little bit.
I was watching.
I mean, like,
We have audio, folks. We've just been dealing with some other logistical things. Welcome back here. We've got the third period underway. Engineers still currently down 4-1 to UNH. After hearing some talks in the locker room, the Engineers looking hopeful for this period. They're going to put a lot of pucks on net and see what comes out of it. UNH now moving the puck into the Engineer zone. Going to drop pass. Zaverdis now will get this behind the Engineer net. He'll work it over for Bahonen. Bahonen now trying to clear the zone, unable to. Kama now as well trying to. It won't clear. Getting a shot up and over the net by significant margin. Engineers cannot clear the zone right now. They desperately need to. Zaverdis now battling for it. Giving up. That backhander was wide of the net. Getting trying to clear the zone still are the Engineers. They need a cover. They need something. So far unable to. Bourget will chase this down in the boards. He'll backhand it. It will finally clear the zone. Works for Kama now. Kama's he's got Bourget with him. Kama now. Bourget back. Looking over to Kama, but it was blocked. Trying to clear the zone. They will. Bourget now will get the puck through neutral ice. UNH with it. They'll send it down into the Engineer zone. Schaller will chase this down. Witt loses it. Quick shot wide of the net. Puck's sent on that from the point. Shot save. It's loose. Battling in the corner is Smith. Puck worked out by UNH. We thank them for that clear. Now the puck sent back in. Bradshaw to play it. He'll leave it for Witt. Witt now sending it up the boards. It'll go down. No icing on this. The ref said it could have been played. UNH with the puck in their own zone. UNH now has it in the Engineer zone, walking, getting a shot. Glove saved by Bradshaw. We get a whistle on a stoppage of play now. Woods to take this draw. Won by the Engineers. They're going to come out with it. Horner with it now. Horner will drop it for Woods. Woods with the shot up and over the net. Kim looking to pinch. He'll keep the zone momentarily. Webster makes a fall and spinning play to kind of block a passing lane. Dorn will chase this down in the corner. He'll work it up. He'll go for Horner. Horner trying to get it to Woods, who was not within reach of the puck. Puck worked down low. Now to the opposite side. Shot sent wide of the net. Woods will chase this down. Webster now trying to clear, unable to. Puck down in the corner. UNH with it. Worked out high to the opposite side. Walking, trying to get a shot. No shooting lane. Now final one shot saved by Bradshaw. Puck behind the Engineer net. UNH just moving this puck. Puck movement up along the boards. Now they're going to send it back down low. Dorn will chase us down behind the net. We'll work it into the corner. Kim with a little bit of a body. And Horner will send that up about 10 rows into the stands. Some lucky fan will get it. Give it to a kid. Or throw it back on the ice. Either way, I'm pretty sure a kid would have appreciated it more though. What do you mean? There's kids everywhere. There's a sold-out crowd here at the Whitmore Center. Puck is in the corner. Kim with it. Kim now trying to work it out. He'll get it out. Engineers are gonna go for a change now. Getting some new personnel, new bodies. Battling in the corner for the puck is Kim. UNH with possession right now. It's on the side. Dorn Bradshaw will get the cover. So we get a whistle and a stoppage of play. Kama taking that draw. Won by the Engineers. Ryan with it. Ryan will send it down. Puck will get flicked out of the zone. No icing as it was like perfectly flicked. They must practice that. Zverev over to Ryan. Ryan sends it deep. He'll chase this down. Kama and Ryan battling for it. It's stuck in the corner. UNH trying to move it out. Our guys trying to get possession of it. Puck comes out along the boards. UNH player loses his stick, so he had to go to the bench. Bahonen with it, with the hands too. UNH loses it in their feet. It's along the boards. Now getting it more into the middle. Bourgeois with the back check, steal off of the stick. Now Bourgeois with it. Looking for Bornasian. Pass couldn't connect. He had to go through three guys. We're not going to make a comment on that. Face off, won by UNH. Puck sent into the zone. Witt will chase this down. Witt moving it for Schaller. Puck along the boards, Bornasian. Puck kept in the zone is sent significantly high and wide of the net. Puck with Schaller now. It was blocked as he was trying to pass it. Schaller with it behind the Engineer net. They're going to look for someone to move it. He'll look for Bornasian. Bornasian now going up the boards, trying to connect with Perez. Blown tire by a UNH player. Odd bounce. So now we get a whistle and a stoppage of play. UNH winning that draw to the right of their own goalie, trying to get it out of the zone. Significantly offside, don't know where he was going. So Doran now with it, Doran unable to clear the zone. Long getting a shot, and they score. Say here, folks. Let's take this draw at center. Won by the Engineers. Bahonen with it after got passed to him by Zverev. Working up, trying to go to Webster. UNH with it in their own zone. UNH now has the puck in the neutral zone. They're going to move into the Engineer zone, but puck is picked off by Horner. Now trying to get it out. They will. They'll get it to the neutral zone where UNH will collect it to play it. UNH now into the Engineer zone. They'll get it down into the corner. It's picked off the stick by Zverev, but now it's taken off of his. UNH now trying to move the other way. Bahonen now with it. Bahonen will send it up off the boards. Woods with it. Woods is alone. A lot of red, not a lot of red, but a whole lot of white. What a feed over to Ryan. Shot was blocked. Witt now trying to keep it in. He will. Battling for it along the boards. Witt will keep this. Witt walking. He's going to try and move it, but it gets blocked. And now, the Engineers are going to go on the penalty kill here. They're going to get Ryan for a hold. So the Engineers looking for a big kill here. Boys ready to take this draw. It's won by the Engineers. Kim trying to clear it, but it'll get gloved down at the blue line. With it along the boards. Looking for some movement here. They'll work it out top of the circles. Moving it down low. Pass was blocked by Bourgeois, but still with it now. Now down low. Feeding it to the other side. Couldn't get a shot off. Cam will poke it away into the corner. Cam now sending the puck into the corner again. So far doing good work with his stick. Puck sent to the opposite side. Walking in and getting a shot. Blocked by Bourgeois. Puck now along the boards in UNH possession. Now work down low. Back along the boards. Back to the corner. Back even more low. Back to the corner. Back down low. Back to the corner. Back down low. I feel like I'm on a loop here. Corner low. Corner low. Low, low, low. It's back down low. Taking a shot, but it's blocked by Doran. Work to the corner. Doran, though, with a good play. Back along the boards. Work to the opposite side. Pass blocked by Kim. Bourgeois now will backhand this. It's almost kept in, but UNH now with it in the neutral zone. They're going to move into the Engineers and walk it in, getting a shot. It's blocked by Kim. Kim's feeling that one. Puck's in up and over. Kim's really feeling that one. Puck worked out high. Now it's along the boards. We'll get a cover now. And a stoppage of play. We got 3 seconds left here on this penalty kill. Which means Ryan will be coming out of the box hot. It's won by the Engineers. Bahonen now trying to clear it. He'll try and get it to Ryan. Engineers trying to clear the zone. Bornasian with it. Bornasian's looking to move this puck. He'll get it deep into the UNH zone. Chase it down in the corner. He's got speed and he's a little elusive, so he's able to slip through. Puck along the opposite side. Zaverdis will pinch here. Ryan now trying to get this puck deeper. Zaverdis now sending it into the corner. Puck will get flicked up and out. Zaverdis now works it to Ryan. Puck tipped by Ryan. And it's deep in the UNH zone where they're going to try and regroup and get that puck out of their own zone. UNH now will send the puck into the Engineer zone. They'll go deep into the corner. Bahonen to play it. You go for Bornasian on the boards. Smith with it. Smith trying to move it over for Phillips, but pass won't go. Puck sent back into the Engineer zone. Bahonen will collect this. Puck's still there. UNH played the body, not the puck there. Woods with the good hit. Has the puck now. He's going to backhand it. He'll go up and into the neutral zone. Pass was tipped. Woods trying to gain possession. Shot was blocked by Zaverdis. Vahonen now working it for Zaverdis. Zaverdis now behind the net with the puck. He'll move it up, connect with Phillips. Phillips now trying to go to Woods. Woods didn't even realize the puck was there for him. Vahonen now goes for Zaverdis. UNH goalie out to play it. He'll get it to center. Schaller with the puck now. Schaller now trying to connect with Webster. Engineers are going to go on the power play following a high hit on Webster. Engineers looking for a goal here. They need a goal here. Quite explicit music being played here. Haven't heard that in an arena before. Engineers winning this draw. Zaverdis with it. He'll work it along the boards for Horner. Horner with it. He'll go down low for Woods. Woods now taking a shot. Save. We get a whistle now and a stoppage of play. Face off this time won by UNH. So send it to the opposite side. Schaller will chase this down. He'll feed it to Woods. Woods with it, goes for Horner. Horner now. Scotty take a shot, saved by the UNH goalie. Woods now back over to Horner. Horner now trying to go for Zaverdis, but the pass wouldn't connect. Schaller chasing this down. Schaller will get it over for Horner. Horner now connecting with Webster, but just losing the puck. UNH now coming the other way. They've got it in the engineer zone. He'll lose it there. Schaller on it. Schaller now working and trying to leave it for Woods, but it'll actually go for Horner right now. Horner with it. He'll go for Zaverdis. Zaverdis back up to Horner. Pass out of Schaller's reach, but it'll go to Woods. Woods with it. Leave it for Schaller. Schaller's shot just wide of the net. Ryan will chase this puck down. Got it in the engineer zone. Now in the neutral zone. He's going to try and dance through. He'll backhand it in now. Camo will chase this down. Bornasian now to get this along the boards. He's got it in the corner and down low. He'll continue to chase this down. Good body. Bourgeois with it now. UNH with the pass just out of the reach after it was picked off of Bourgeois' stick. Ryan with it. Ryan now looking for someone to move it. He'll find Kim. Kim now trying to feed Bourgeois, but he just misses the pass. Bourgeois' pass also just bobbled. UNH will get the puck deep. Final seconds here of this power play for the Engineers. UNH killing that off. Puck worked by Kim to Bourgeois, dodging the hit. Ryan with it now. Ryan will move in. He'll drop it for Bourgeois. Bourgeois now going for Bornasian, but the pass wouldn't connect. Great puck movement there. UNH now coming the other way on a 2-on-1. Walking in and getting a shot. They'll score. Score up 6-1 over the Engineers. To take this draw. It's won by UNH. They've got it in the neutral zone. They're going to work it into the engineer zone. Zaverdis to play it. Zaverdis now going along the boards. He'll go for Phillips. Phillips now going back for Zaverdis. Zaverdis will chase this down in the corner. Zaverdis now works it to Zeman. Zeman trying to go up for Phillips. The pass wouldn't connect. UNH will send this puck back into the engineer zone. Vahonen now to collect this. He'll leave it for Zaverdis. Zaverdis now sending it around, trying to go to Phillips. Puck along the boards, kind of in the corner. Smith and Phillips are going to battle for that. Phillips will come out with it. He'll work it, try and get it to Zeman, just out of reach. Puck in the UNH zone. Phillips with it. He'll get it to Kim. Kim with the shot. Zeman now. Zeman will take a shot. It's blocked by UNH. Bahonen will keep the zone. Zeman battling for it along the boards along with Smith. Puck comes out. Phillips will leave it for Bahonen. Bahonen will walk. He'll get a shot just wide of the net. UNH now with the whiff on the backhand. UNH now sending the puck into the engineer zone. Bradshaw out to play it. He'll leave it there for Kim. UNH now with the puck in the engineer zone. They're walking in. Puck sent up and over the net. UNH with it. Trying to center, but it's blocked away by Bahonen. Puck worked out high. Puck batted down. And played with a high stick, so... Face off just outside of the engineer zone, following the high stick call. Witt battling for it. He'll come out with it. Woods leaves it for Webster. Webster with it. Webster getting it into the UNH zone. Charlotte with it out high. Goes for Woods in the corner. Puck will go up into the netting. And still no whistle. There's the whistle. Finally. Took the refs a hot minute. This face-off won by UNH. Their head man up into the neutral zone. They'll get the puck into the engineer zone. Charlo will chase this down to the corner. Puck will go deep. UNH with it behind the engineer net. It's loose in front. Someone doesn't have a stick. Bradshaw will get a cover. We're waiting on a whistle. Finally get the whistle. This face-off will be to the right of Bradshaw. They're going to send Witt to the box. Engineers going on the penalty kill here. Missed the call. Not sure what it's for. Puck in the engineer zone. UNH on a power play. They're going to work it down low. Engineers looking for a big kill here. UNH with it now along the boards. On the power play, they'll work it out high. Now back along the boards. Doran picking that off. Going to try and clear the zone. Unable to. Puck down low. UNH with it. They're going to go behind the engineer net. UNH clearing the puck out of the engineer zone for the engineers. We would like to say thank you. Puck worked into the engineer zone though. They have it in the corner. Working now. It's at the dot. Shot saved by Bradshaw. Hit him in the mask. Not going to be happy about that one. Puck now worked. Top of the circle. Going to get a shot saved by Bradshaw. We'll get a whistle and a stoppage of play here. Bradshaw to take this draw. It's won by the engineers, sort of. Smith trying to clear it out, unable to. Puck in the slot. Bornasian works it. Smith clears it down the length too. Bornasian chasing this down. Puck worked into the neutral zone. Smith now will send it back into the UNH zone. Engineers killing off this penalty so far. UNH whiffing on the pass. Bornasian with it. UNH now with it. Worked it through the neutral zone into the engineer zone. Gonna go for a centering pass, but it's blocked. Get a whistle now. Stoppage of play. 1 second left until Witt gets to come out. Highly unfortunate. This face-off won by UNH. It's out high. Witt is out of the... Well, he's stuck in the box. Not sure what happened, but now he's out of it. Penalty was over. Engineers killed that off. Hopefully that'll be a good little boost right there. As we reach the final 30 seconds here of the period. Zaverdis with it. Zaverdis now working. Now go for Horner. Horner now out for Woods. Woods has Zaverdis with him. Woods orders Zaverdis. Zaverdis shot was saved. What an opportunity. Shaw now working out, going for Webster. Webster with it. Final seconds here. Works it for Horner. And they called offsides on that. So we got a whistle here and a stoppage of play. This face-off just outside of the engineer zone. Puck sent in, and that is all, folks, here at the Whitmore Center. Final score, UNH 6, Engineers 1. Engineers going to be looking for a big bounce-back game tomorrow against Keene State. Another big sequel game there. So we hope you will either show up. It's going to be at 7 p.m. at the field house. If you're in the area, come by. If you're not, you'll be able to catch it on RPI TV. Or you can follow along on Twitter like usual. And that is all for us tonight, folks. Thank you for watching.